Welcome back to my channel. Let me talk again with another video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about Road to Being a Man, or Road to Manhood Part 3. And it's going to be about growth mindset. And this is very important. I feel like every man have this, but some of them take it very serious than others, right? Because everybody want to be better, right? You might be broke today, you want to be rich tomorrow, right? You might be short, you want to be tall, even though that might not be possible, but you want to be better. So it's natural. It's like something that's inside of every man that you want to be better. You know what I'm saying? You don't have no girl today, you want to be married tomorrow, right? You don't have kids today, you want to be a family man tomorrow. So it's like you always want to be better, you know what I'm saying? But some people take it very serious than others. Some people just want life to happen to them, and some people take their life in their own hands and trying to make it happen, right? Everybody has something they're always chasing. Or you won't be a man because that's normal, right? Some people chasing new jobs, better jobs. Some people want to have their own businesses. Everybody have their own thing they're chasing. So growth mindset is something that is second nature, you know what I'm saying, to a man. But I need to talk about it because since we're talking about road to becoming a real man, is growth mindset have to be in it. You know what I'm saying? You have to have it. But that's the thing though. How can you expect to be a real man if you're not trying to be better every day? And if I say being better, it's not just about chasing money, chasing jobs, chasing whatever thing that everybody's chasing. I'm talking about better as a person, right? Yeah. Let's say today somebody pissed you off, you got angry. The way you can practice this growth mindset to become a better person, you just go back in your mind and think about it. Okay, what triggered me? What made me angry? Was that necessary? Did that make me look strong or weak? Is that what God would want me to do? Am I strong? Because we all know in this channel right here, being strong is not just having physical strength. It's having emotional strength, the ability to control your emotions, right? So I lashed out today. I wasn't supposed to do this. So I need to work on myself to make sure I don't do the same thing no more. That's growth mindset. And that's what I value even more than money, because money don't dictate how grown or how much growing you doing. You know what I'm saying? How much you working on yourself. Yeah, you can be not working on yourself as much and you have more money, but you have to build you, because you are the most important one, right? You have to build yourself to a different person. Like your character gotta be speaking for itself. You don't have to just sit here and tell people, oh, this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? Bragging. It's going to sound like you're bragging. You have to let your aura speak for you. When you go in the room, let people feel it. And that can only happen if you work on yourself. Money will never do that for you. You can have money like crazy. And you can walk into a place, if you haven't been working on yourself and becoming better and radiating that light, nobody will feel your vibe. Right? You will just be a regular person with more money. But if you've been working on yourself and you get the money, more power. You go in a place, people feel your energy. They know, okay, this person is different. Like, this person have something that I don't have. This person, even when I look at him, I feel something inside of me. I feel shaking inside of me. I don't feel right. I feel uncomfortable around him because his energy is too powerful. That only happens if you work on yourself. And the way I can put it, you got to start working on your trigger points, because every man have trigger points, you know, and the more solid you get, the more powerful you get. That's simple. That's the basically, I can't emphasize that enough, because I just look at it like my life, right? I used to be triggered. I used to be shy. Like, I used to not look at people in the eyes. I still don't, because I do it by choice, not because I don't want to be in conflict, because it tends to be like when you look at people in the eyes, they get angry or something, you know what I'm saying? But for me, I know why they get angry, you know what I'm saying? But it's not like I fear anything, you know what I'm saying, or anyone. But now I don't look at people's eyes, because I don't want you to see me, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to see me because I know I'm valuable. I know who I am, you know what I'm saying? I don't want you to, unnecessary people to just look at me, bro, because I already be having people staring at me everywhere I go. I feel like I have that glow on me. I have that feeling that I was talking about. You go in a place, everybody look at you. I have that. So I don't even like the attention. And I don't look at people's eyes, because sometimes they feel challenged, you know what I'm saying? And I have that tendency where sometimes I can be just, I don't want to look away, because I don't want to look weak. But even though it's not real, but I be doing that sometimes. But so I be avoiding eye contact from people. Unless you're talking to me, then that's different. And sometimes even when I'm talking to people, I feel like my eye contact is too intense that people don't feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? So it's too hard for me. You know what I'm saying? And for the girls, definitely. I'm a Muslim, right? I try to lower my gaze. I'm not trying to look at the girls because, you know, it can lead to something, and I'm not willing to do all that. So I have my own reasons. But you have to have growth mindset. It's without growth mindset, you won't have purpose in life. It's just a common sense. I know this probably don't have to be a video, but I have to make it because if I'm trying to make series about becoming the perfect man, everything have to be included. Everything that will lead you to become better will be included. And this is it. You know what I'm saying? And you have to become somebody else every single day. Of course, if I say somebody else, you got to change at least one thing every day. It can start with just fixing your trigger points, fixing your anger problem, fixing your lack mindset and be more abundant, and fixing your just get cleaner every day. You know what I'm saying? Start getting haircut more often, even though I don't. That's my personal reasons. You know what I'm saying? Get a haircut like every often. Do things that you think, you know what I'm saying, will get you better. You know what I'm saying? Dress better. That's an advice for me too. So it's like, it's too much thing a man can do to make himself better. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have to say too much, because if I keep talking about it, what man can do to make themselves better, I'll be just talking about me, because I know what I need to do to make myself better. And I believe everybody know what they need to do to make themselves better. So all you have to do is have that growth mindset and every day be better. Don't compare yourself to other people, and you in your own path, you in your own journey. You are exactly where you are needed to be by God. So you have to keep moving forward from there. You know what I'm saying? And this is more so an advice than just about the video. Whenever you see yourself at a place where you don't like, just know you just have some learnings to do. You know what I'm saying? You have some growth to do. Like I said, growth mindset. It's probably like you're not growing at a rate that you're supposed to be growing, and God probably put you in a place where you have to grow faster. You have to learn the things you haven't learned in a long time you've been avoiding. And when you learn it, you're going to get to the next stage. And you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it could be a test of faith. So just be growing every day. You know what I'm saying? Always beat your old self. You have to beat your old self. Yesterday you was addicted to smoking weed. Today you have to work to stop it. You was addicted to drinking. You have to stop it. You was addicted to going to parties. You have to stop it. You was addicted to hanging out with your friends and talk about nonsense. You have to stop it. I believe every man that's in those groups, like smoking weed, drinking, chasing girls, and hanging out with friends and never be alone, I believe every single one of those people should have at least 2 weeks to themselves and don't talk to nobody. You know what I'm saying? And go in a learning stage, like where learn about spirituality, right? Go on your phone. And this is one trick I'm gonna give you. If you go on your YouTube, right? If you're a person that go on YouTube a lot, your feed, your 10 first videos is basically a reflection of who you are inside, what type of person you are. If all your first 10 videos is about girls with ass, smash or pass, or rap music, or that's basically who you are inside. And if you don't like it, then that means your inside is not good enough. And the reason I'm saying this is because it happened to me, right? I used to be the type of person to watch whatever, basketball stuff. The day I realized that life is more than physical, spiritual sides of me, like I need to learn more. And naturally, I saw my feed change to all spirituality and all the things that's uplifting and making me better. So I'm like, whoa, it only took me 2 days for my whole feed to change. That means what's inside of me have changed. What I'm drawn to, what I attract have changed. So I'm a different person now. So that's how you can measure sometimes if you are a different person, if you changed, right? And I'm not knocking nobody, right? If you go on your phone and all you see is just ass and all that, it's a stage in your life, right? Where you're not aware, you just live with your flesh. Like you don't know what's going on. You don't know you have a spiritual side. So I want you to take those 2 weeks off away from everybody, smoking weed, drinking, hanging out with your friends, chasing girls, and watching all these videos, you know what I'm saying, that's not benefiting you, that's only making your mind weaker and weaker. And just start learning about spirituality and just learn about the law of attraction. Learn about the law of giving and receiving. Learn about a lot of things, like, right, you know what I'm saying, like how you feel. Why do you feel the feelings you feel sometimes. Oh, what are the traumas that's in your life that you need to change? How can you be more whole? You know what I'm saying? How can you let go of your pains, of your past pains? How can you be more alone? How can you raise your vibration? You need to learn all these, because that's how you get rich. It's not about working hard. I don't believe in working hard. And if I say working hard, there's different type of working hard. You can work hard on yourself and you get rich, instead of going outside and work hard, which will never get you rich. Could be, of course, there's exception everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be working hard outside, but at the same time you're working on yourself, and then boom, you get opportunity, you take advantage of it. But you have to always work harder on yourself. That's basically what I mean. Raise your vibration, do right, so you can have a better frequency of energy, so you can attract more things. That's how you get wealthy. Because if the rich have to work to get rich, they don't have enough hour in a day to work that many hours to be rich. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're making $50 an hour, they won't get to that wealth by working. So it's something else. It's energy. You have to attract it. So you have to learn about all those things and cut off all your people around you. Yeah, I'm not saying don't be friends with them no more. Just raise your frequency and everything will handle itself. Some people will fall out of your life. They will come to you and talking about, oh, you change, you think you're better than us. Those are the people that's never worth being in your life anyways. The real one will stay. They will understand you getting better, you growing in life, which is growth mindset. Like, growing is not just about moving away from an apartment that was cheaper to a better apartment, or wearing Jordans to designers, or, you know what I'm saying, taking care of your face and looking, you know what I'm saying? It's not just about that, wearing designer clothing and all that. It's not about that. Growth mindset is about you becoming another person, a next level person, a better person that you were before, so you can attract better things. But society is making you feel like your life is physical, and you identify yourself as your job, your height, your name, and what you do for a living. And then from there, you are middle class, lower class, or upper class. There's no more. There's no substance of physical life. You have to focus on more spirituality than physical, and grow in your spirit, not grow in your physical part. Because it's impossible. Like, there's limits. Of course you can grow in your physical part, work out, look better, have nice clothes, have nice cars, have a nice house, live in a clean environment. At a point, it's not going to be growing no more. You're just going to be changing. You're not upgrading no more. You're changing. Oh, my place is not bad, but I mean, I don't mind. I'll go to a five bedroom mansion. It's still clean. I don't mind. I'll go to a mansion that's in the hills. You're not upgrading no more. You're just changing. Yeah, to other people it might look like upgrading, but it's really not, because how many people can you live in that house? But spiritually, you can always upgrade. It can be as little as showing love to people that's hating on you. And you master that. And now you start providing for people, even though you don't have to. You provide for random people. And you feel that feeling. Because when you become more spiritual, you in the business of feelings. You're not in the business of money or recognition of people knowing you in a certain way. You're not building narratives. You're just becoming greater and greater. And when you become greater, you go from selfish to selfless. And once you get to that selfless place, that's how you attract all the abundance in the world. Because now you have a power that a lot of people don't have, because you don't operate for yourself no more. You operate for more people. And for that reason, God will give you more, because you're in the business of other people. So other people that don't have a higher frequency, they can't get things because they're not in tune. God will probably bless you more so you can bless them. You'll be used as a tunnel to bless others. So notice that every rich person have a foundation, a charity foundation, that every year they dump money into it, because they know that when you give, you receive. So it's like a strategy to stay rich. But you would think that, oh, what's going on? There's homeless people. Why don't you help them? Yeah, they could help them, but they can choose to help whoever they want. But they're all helping. They are all helping. You know what I'm saying? Every rich person have a charity program they give money to. It's like I don't think there's a rich person on this earth that don't have that. Because you, at that point, you won't be rich no more. It's a part of it. You must give to get. Especially at a rate, at the echelon they are, like the riches they have, the wealth they have. It's impossible to stay in one place. It's impossible to not give, because your money will go down. No matter how much you know, no matter how smart you are in your business, how much you know how to make money, your money will go down because you're not using it. And rich people don't have a lot of money in their banks. They're rich in mindset and their soul. So they just They're just moving. They're just moving things. Everything is moving. Money is moving. The love they have inside of them is moving. The emotions is moving. They have to give it away so they can have big. Because if you keep it sitting there, what's the use of it? God will be like, nah, at this point, no. Like, you're just wasting it. Why don't you give it out? That's why poor people, they don't show love. They hate each other. You know what I'm saying? They envy each other. But rich people, even their own enemy, when they meet, they laugh, they talk. It's genuine too. It's not like fake. They're genuine. Even if you watch movies, you have to pay attention. Don't just watch movies for movies. I don't watch movies. I don't watch shows. And I've been in America for more than 8 years. And you can talk to me about Spider-Man. I don't even know none of the characters. Batman. And to other people, it'd be like, everybody knows that. It's a common thing. Everybody in America know the Marvels and this. I don't know any of it. I just become better every day. I just want to be better every day. Of course, spiritually. I don't chase money. I don't chase all the things that everybody chase. I chase greatness. And if I say greatness, sometimes it don't just have to be being rich. I chase my greatness. I want to be better than my old self every single day in a way. And I've been conquering my anger. I've been controlling my emotions. And to me, that's great. You know what I'm saying? You might not see the value in that. I see the value in that because I used to have a lot of anger problems. Like, look at my hands. Like, I used to have a lot of anger problems. Right? I used to have anger problems. So to me, it's big. You know what I'm saying? Everybody have what they value. You might value money. I value being better as a person, being a whole person, a person that God can use for bigger things, not just providing for my family and being rich. What's the purpose of being rich? I'm going to die anyways, probably at 60, 70, 80. I don't know when I'm going to die. So if I'm rich, there's no value in that. I want to be great. So even when I'm dead, I'm not dead. That's what I call greatness. That's what I call living. I don't want to have all the money. I don't care if you have $1 billion to offer me right now. If there's no substance that's coming from it, if there's no condition where I have to make something, everybody have to be happy with me, everybody have to be uplifted, then what's the purpose of you giving me that $1 billion? It's just a self-destruct. You know what I'm saying? But other people don't see it like that. So everybody have their point of view in life. And this happened to be my point of view. I want to be great. I want to have love to give to people, even when they're hating on me. I want to be available for people. And of course, I'm not going to kill myself with people. I want to be available for the people that value it.